The spring 2025 anime lineup is absolutely wild. I'm talking about 17 new shows that will blow your mind. We've got everything from mind-bending sci-fi to steamy, and I mean steamy rom-coms. But here's the thing, there's more to this season than meets the eye. I've spotted some hidden gems that nobody's talking about yet, and trust me, there's a few surprises coming that will knock your socks off. You won't actually believe what's in store for this insane season. We're also getting some super awesome continuations in Fire Force Season 3, Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2, New Black Butler, and more. But like always, we're sticking with the brand new anime coming out, so let's get into the best the spring 2025 anime season has to offer. Lazarus is gonna be the sci-fi thriller you didn't know you needed. Picture this, it's 2052 and everything's gone to hell. There's this drug called Hapner that was supposed to fix the world, but now it's gonna kill everyone who took it in 3 years. Major screw up, right? Well, enter Lazarus, the team trying to save humanity's ass. It's like the Avengers doing Cyberpunk, but way cooler. So yeah, Dr. Skinner drops this bomb of a drug on everyone, and now it's a race against time. It's like a last-ditch effort against an unstoppable force, you know? But if you think the story's wild, wait until you see the visuals. Studio Mappa is going all out on this one. The action scenes, goddamn, they're gonna melt your eyeballs. It's like they took everything awesome about sci-fi and they cranked it up to 11. Alright, My Hero Academia fans, Vigilantes is about to shake up everything you thought you knew about quirks and heroes. This gritty prequel isn't messing around. It's like peeking behind the hero's perfect smile and seeing the dark shadows. Our main guy, Koichi Himawari's got a quirk about as useful as a chocolate teapot, but he's still going full vigilante. Talk about balls of steel, right? Then there's Knuckle Duster. Holy hell, this dude is something else. Picture Batman and Punisher having a kid, and then crank up the badass to, levels beyond what you'd think is awesome. And to top that off, this guy's also quirkless. He's just fists and attitude. And I love that. Now let me tell you about the animation. Studio Bones is bringing their A-game just like they did with MHA, and Suichiro Umeda as Koichi, freaking perfect. It's like the character jumped straight out of the manga and started talking. Honestly, MHA fans, you're gonna love this. Okay, speaking of characters jumping out of manga, let me tell you about a series that is easily my personal favorite of the new lineup, and it's gonna make your jaw drop. Ever wondered what would happen if a perfect girl had a superpower that required her to strip? Yeah, you heard that right. Well, welcome to the wild world of Please Put Them On Takamine-san. So we've got Takane Takamine, the whole package. She's got top grades, killer at sports, super beautiful, you name it. But there's more. She's got a secret power to redo past actions by taking off her pantsuit. Yes, it's like someone tossed every rom-com rule out of the window with this one, and I am absolutely here for it. Now, our boy Koshi Shirota stumbles onto this secret and becomes her personal underwear carrier. What? My guy! Liden Films is bringing this crazy ride to life with sick character designs and plenty of fan service. So, if you're into rom-coms with a huge side of ecchi and a premise so wild it makes your head spin, mate, this is gonna be your new obsession, as it will be mine. Trust me. Alright, fantasy lovers, the beginning after the end is about to blow your minds. This show's taking everything you knew about the genre and it is cranking up the epic. So we've got King Gray. He's this total badass ruler, but with zero friends and major trust issues. This poor guy is lonely as hell, but then he dies and he gets reborn as baby Arthur in this insane magic world. And get this, he remembers everything from before. Talk about a game changer, right? I do love that mechanic. Now, this new world is nuts. It's like Lord of the Rings and your favorite shonen battle manga had a wild night together. The magic, creatures, and politics, well, they're all there and they're all awesome. And holy crap, the animation! Studio ACAT is going all out. Those magic battles you dream about, well, they're making them real. Your eyes are gonna melt and you're going to love this anime, I promise you. Have you ever been to a place so packed that it actually makes your head spin? Yeah, well, it's kind of like Kowloon World City, but times 10 million, and set in the future. Yeah, Kowloon generic romance takes that insanity and, well, it runs with it, serving up sci-fi romance that will mess with your brain. So our girl Reiko's trying to sell apartments in this crazy futuristic city where neon lights bleed into each other and skyscrapers stretch forever. But there's all this weird memory stuff going on, making her job a total mind bender. To sum this anime up in one, it would be to say it's like someone took a love story and dunked it in cyberpunk weirdness. And I won't lie to you either, Reiko looks like she could be a frontrunner for the spring 2025's Best Girl spot, don't you think? And again, the visuals are on point. It's like Blade Runner and Studio Ghibli had a baby, and that baby grew up to be drop dead gorgeous. Arvo Animation is behind this one, and they're gonna suck you into this world so hard that you'll forget what's real. Trust me, every frame is like a freaking work of art. Okay, this new rom-com is gonna blow your mind. It's wild, trust me. This one is called Can a Boy and Girl Friendship Hold Up? No, it can't, Danjiro. So we've got these two best friends, a guy and a girl. They both make this insane deal. If he's single at 30, then she'll marry him. Well, sounds simple, right? No. Our dude runs into his first crush and then everything goes nuts. This one is like a love triangle on steroids. I gotta say, the characters, freaking adorable. And on top of that, JC Staff's animation is top notch. They really nail every awkward moment and blush so well that you'll cringe right along with them. You can practically feel the embarrassment oozing through the screen with this one. Oh, and Kikunosuke Toya voicing the main guy, Yu. Holy hell, man. His performance is gonna make you feel things you didn't know existed. It's that good, I swear. If you're unfamiliar, he's the guy that voiced Denji in Chainsaw Man. So I'm kind of excited for that, and I think you're gonna love this show. All right, let's forget the lovey-dovey stuff for a sec. You know how sometimes you can watch an anime and think, yeah, this is cool, but what if it went up another level? Well, this anime actually went and did it, and holy crap, it's bonkers in the best way. This is Sword of the Demon Hunter. So, we're in Edo, Japan, but with a twist. Jinta, a guardian, and his shrine maiden are living their feudal life when, bam, a demon shows up babbling about the future and some demon god. But he's not just babbling about the future. We go from like the Edo period to the Heisei era. It's crazy. It's like a samurai caught in a time warp battlefield. But the real star here, well, that's the action. Yokohama Animation Laboratory is going all out. Swords flying, demons getting wrecked, visuals that'll make your eyes pop. It's everything you've ever wanted in a fighting anime. And I gotta say, from the PV, this one does give me Demon Slayer, but way creepier kind of vibes. It's definitely one not to miss. Alright, Witch Watch is about to blow your mind with some magical mayhem. So we've got Nico, fresh out of witch school, picking her childhood crush Morihito as her familiar. But get this, he's an ogre. Quite a strange match there, but I like it. Now, Nico has a massive crush on Morihito, and he's a little reluctant to be her familiar. However, if he doesn't listen to Nico, well, he gets turned into this bizarre cow tiger thing. Nico is, of course, all starry-eyed about living with her crush, while our poor boy Morihito is just trying not to become the world's weirdest zoo exhibit. Studio Feel is crushing it with the visuals. The magic effects are gorgeous, and they perfectly capture the chaos of Nico and Morihito's wild situation. Then there's the comedy timing. Well, that's spot on. It's like they took everything we love about magical girl shows and served it in a way that we've never had it before. All right, let's talk about something wild. Uma Musume Cinderella Grey is coming, and this one is gonna blow your mind, but for different reasons. So we've had cat girls, we've had bunny girls, but this anime, it's got horse girls. Yes, and they're racing their hearts out. And it's actually cooler than you'd expect. So we're following Oguri Cap, and this girl runs like she's got rockets strapped to her feet. They actually call her a monster on the track, and this is for good reason. She's at Kasamatsu Training Center Academy, aiming to be the top horse girl. And this one's, it's like a crazy mix of sports anime and an idol show, but with a horse twist. It's weird, but the races, holy smokes. Cygames Pictures is going all out. It's like watching Initial D, but instead of cars drifting, you've got horse girls sprinting at impossible speeds. Like, your eyes won't know what's real and what's not with this one. But I won't lie, it looks rad. It looks rad. I like this one. All right, let me tell you about a show that is gonna blow your mind for the reasons you'd expect it to. The Children of Shunji Family is coming, and it's about to turn the anime world on its head. And probably for, like, Twitter's gonna be a minefield for this one, I swear. It's gonna be, like, people are getting cancelled for this. Anyway, so we've got a family with 7 kids. 2 boys, 5 girls. All gorgeous and talented as hell. But here's the wild part, right? So their dad drops a bombshell. These kids, well, they're not related by blood. Yeah, you know exactly where this one's going, right? Yeah. And you know what? I'm all here for it, though. We've got like a group of really top tier girls on show here, and Kotono especially caught my eye because she's giving off those Kurumi vibes, right? But yeah, visuals in this one look gorgeous. Doga Kobo is flexing hard with the animation. Every awkward glance, every tense moment, it's so crisp you could cut yourself on it. The voice cast, next level. Every frame screams, this family is insane. It's kind of like watching a beautiful train wreck, and I can't look away. I'm really looking forward to this one. All right, let's talk about Summer Pockets. This show is going to hit you right in the feels, and I'm telling you that now. It's kind of like someone took all the best parts of these emotional visual novels and rolled them all up into one. Well, I'll just say, this is another VN from Key, who were behind Clannad and Angel Beat, so that will tell you everything you need to know about this one. In terms of Summer Pockets, we've got this city boy called Hayari Takahara. He ends up in this rural island to deal with his grandma's stuff, but really he's uncovering secrets buried by time. That's right, this island's got more mysteries than a teenager's diary, I swear. And then we've got the girls. Oh man, 4 of them, each with their own weird little story. We've got Shiroha, who can't remember her summer, Ao's chasing legends, Kamome's looking for a pirate ship, and Tsumugi's on a self-discovery kick. Studio Feel again is bringing their A game here. Every scene looks like it could be your new desktop wallpaper. And the music, well, it's key, people, so get ready to cry your eyes out to beautiful tunes that perfectly match every emotional beat. All right, let's talk about Zatsutabi, That's Journey. This show is wild, you know. So it's about a manga artist going on the craziest trip ever. And this is all because of some random social media survey. In a nutshell, imagine your Twitter followers planning a vacation for you. It's a bonfire waiting to happen, I think. So we've got our girl, Chika Suzuga Mori. Her manga career's, well, it's kind of in the dumps and all her drafts have been rejected. But instead of giving up, she decides to go on a journey. However, she lets the internet plan her trip. And God, it's chaos. Absolute chaos. What isn't chaos are the visuals. Macarias are the studio behind this one, and it looks beautiful. The animations like a sketchbook come to life. Every frame echoes the raw spontaneity of a hand-drawn adventure. It's messy, it's beautiful, and it's totally unpredictable. Just like Chika's journey. And get this, the director is Masaharu Watanabe. He also did Re:Zero, so you know what that means, right? Yes, expect the unexpected. Alright guys, buckle up for an anime that is about to literally blow your mind. I've said that so many times in this video, but this one will. This one looks like it's going to be so wild. Rock is a Lady's modesty is like smuggling an electric guitar into an elegant ball. We've got Lilisa Suzunomiya, who is this rich girl forced to ditch her guitar when her mum remarries. But fate's got other plans when she meets a badass drummer at her fancy new school, and boom! Her inner rock star is back. This anime seems like it will be prim and proper school life by day, but face-melting rock scenes by night. Honestly, I'm so super excited for this one. BN Pictures is killing it with the animation. It makes you feel like you're right there in the action. And the music, this is going to be insane, man. It's going to make you want to pick up a guitar and play along. I honestly think this one could be the hidden gem of the season, so definitely keep an eye on this anime. Alright, time to crank down the volume, but crank up the creepy factor. Ever wondered what would happen if your grumpy high school teacher could see ghosts? Well, the Mononoke lecture logs of Shuzenji Sensei is about to blow your mind. What I like about this one is when it's set. So it's set in 1948 Tokyo right after the war, so it's kind of got that really dark and eerie vibe to it. Now, we've got this high school girl called Kana Kusakabe, and she keeps stumbling into these supernatural goings on. But here's the thing, her language teacher, Shuzenji Sensei, is secretly a badass ghost detective. Think classic noir with a spooky twist. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but with more spirits and attitude. The studio behind this is 100 Studio, and it's nailing that post-war vibe. It's creepy, nostalgic, and it gives you so many chills. I don't think a lot of people are going to be talking about this one, but I think it's one that a lot of people will enjoy behind the scenes, so it's definitely one not to miss out on. Alright, this next one's got a wild premise and I'm here for it. Ninkoro is about to blow your mind. So we're talking a ninja and an assassin as roommates. Yes, this one is going to be awesome. So we've got Satoko. She's a female ninja who left her village, and she finds herself living with Konoha, who's a high school girl working as an assassin in the city. Satoko has the ability to use ninjutsu, which catches Konoha's attention, so they strike a deal. Konoha provides Satoko with a place to stay in exchange for Satoko's help in cleaning up after her assassination jobs. I love the look of this anime. It's got kind of like a moe feel, but Shaft is also going all out with the animation. The fights look really cool, and I'm excited for the comedy in this one as well. It looks like it's going to be absolutely off the roof. Definitely one not to miss. Alright, let's talk about The Catcher in the Ballpark. This anime is about to make you fall hard for baseball. Well, what's going on in the stands anyway, but trust me, it's going to be amazing. So, it kicks off with our main guy spotting this super cute beer vendor at a pro game, and bam, he's thrown into this whole baseball stadium world. It's like his own little town packed with the weirdest, most wonderful characters you've ever seen. Said beer vendor Ruriko is going to hard carry this anime, but from what I've seen of her so far, I honestly don't think that's a bad thing. She looks like she's going to be a real fun one to watch this season. Again, I think this is another one you're not going to see an awful lot of people talking about, so get on this one early and enjoy it in case you end up missing out on something awesome. Spring 2025 is absolutely insane for anime this year. We've got mind-bending sci-fi, gut-busting comedies, supernatural mysteries, heartwarming romances, and even ninjas living with assassins. There's certainly a lot to choose from here, but before the spring season starts, make sure you haven't missed the best of this winter 2025 season by checking out this video here. I'll see you over there. Till then, take care. Peace, peace.